Kia ora and welcome back to Cookie Learning. Today I'm going to give out some tips for the tourists. We call tourists peh-eah. Peh-eah. You might also hear the word manuiri. Manuiri means visitors or guests, but you'll hear the word peh-eah a lot. So these are tips for the peh-eah. Probably the most obvious tip would be sunscreen. Have a lot of sunscreen. If you can, bring some from New Zealand because these aren't cheap when you buy them from the islands. And you need a lot of it, so yeah. If you're going to have some cereal for breakfast, don't expect fresh milk. What you can expect is this. This is going to be in most of the shops you'll find, and I doubt you'll find any fresh milk at all. So adjust accordingly to this, and this is what you're going to be drinking if you drink milk. If you're lactose intolerant, don't worry about it. The currency is the same as the New Zealand dollar. 1 New Zealand dollar equals 1 Cook Island dollar. Yeah. When you're there, you might see coins like this. This is our $1 coin, $2 coin, and our $5 coin. There's also a $3 note around there somewhere. Feel free to grab them as souvenirs. But yep, you can use New Zealand dollar as well. Majority of the currency there is New Zealand dollar anyway, but you will see Cook Island dollars. It's pretty useful to have some cash in your wallet. You never know when you might stop by a store on the side of the road and buy some fish, buy some watermelons. Highly recommend. Keep some cash, $100. And keep it safe. When you're in Rarotonga or Aitutaki, you will find heaps of trees bearing fruits. Feel free to have a look at these trees and admire them, take photos. And if you want to try some, look around. It might be on someone's property. Go and ask them first. But if it's on the side of the road and it's pretty obvious, yeah, pick it, go hard. It always pays to ask the homeowner or who you might think is the owner. If you can grab some fruits from their tree, they'll most likely just give you a whole bucket of whatever they have in the house anyway that they've already picked. But hey, try your luck, but always ask. Another thing that may astound the peh-eah is that we have wild chickens, so chickens and roosters. Yeah, take photos of the chickens and the roosters, feed them. They're wild. No one owns them, so yeah, admire the chickens and the roosters. But a lot of people do find this quite amazing. I mean, there are not many places in the world where you'll find wild chickens just roaming the streets. Wild chickens, there's also eggs, so if you want, go for an egg hunt. We definitely have a lot of free-range eggs there, so go for a wander. The last tip that I'm going to give you is to teach you a new word actually, and the word is peh-eah. Peh-eah is a casual way of saying, how's it? You can say peh-eah koe, peh-eah koto, peh-eah tō papa, peh-eah tō mami, peh-eah tō ngutu are tangata, peh-eah tō rima, peh-eah tō hawai, peh-eah tō upoko. So peh-eah is a useful word. Peh-eah. Peh-eah. That brings me to the end. If you know of any peh-eahs, any of your friends that might be going over to Rarotonga, feel free to share this video and maybe you'll help them out. Otherwise, kia ora e kia monuia.